Hey guys, today I'm filming an exciting video. I'm going to film a video all about inexpensive makeup storage. So I'm going to show you 3 items that you can use to store your entire makeup collection and some things that will just hold some extra items, and I've got some things that will be good organizers in your makeup collection. I don't know if that made sense, but it will make sense when I show you the thing. So I don't want to ramble on too much, so I'm going to try to link everything that I can, and if you have any questions, just ask me. So I would love the IKEA Alex 9 drawer, but I personally don't have the money for that right now, and I think that it's probably worth it, and once I get a permanent location, I'm sure I'll save up to get that, but right now I actually really like my storage. So what I'm using to hold all my makeup are these little 3-drawer bins. I got this at Target, but I know the Container Store also sells these, but they are clear, which I think looks nicer, and I wish I got those, but I'm not gonna switch over to all of those. But if you like those better, then I'll have those linked down below too. But this holds a lot of stuff, and I actually have 3 of these. I have one for face, one for eyes, and one for lips, and it holds a lot of product. And the way that I make sure that I don't have too much in my makeup collection is, you know, if I don't buy more storage necessarily. So I only have 3 of these, and let's say my lip gloss drawer got full, I would go through and make sure I actually want all of them, and if not, I'll give them away to a friend or family, just to make sure that I'm using what I have. And like before I would buy any new items, I would get rid of something old that I don't use. But I think this works really well to house makeup. It's pretty sturdy, and the drawers don't come out all the way, but they come out pretty far. So like I said, I've got 3 of these, but I got one for my sister, and she just has one, and in the top she has face products, in the second drawer she has eyes, and in the bottom she has tools like eyelash curlers, tweezers, and she has pencil sharpeners and primers and brushes in the bottom, and then she has like a tiny makeup bag with lip products in it. But it just depends on what you have, but I think these are great. I'm pretty sure that they're under $10, and I think that they work really well for holding on your makeup, and it won't take up too much space on a countertop or on your desk, and I just think it's a really great option. And the second is my monthly makeup basket. If you guys saw that, I had a video a long time ago showing you what my storage was, and they're little like fabric organizers like this that you can get at Big Lots, TJ Maxx, or Marshalls. So I personally got this one at Big Lots. This has got 3 bins in it, and this next one I have, it's got 3 small sections and 1 large section. I got this from TJ Maxx, and I also have another one that's got 2 medium sections, a long section, and then 3 smalls. I fit these 2 side by side in my desk. And I know a lot of desks come with the shelf for your keyboard, and since I have a laptop, I don't have a separate keyboard, so I actually use that space to hold these bins for my makeup, and it actually fits perfectly. And I think that these are just a really cute way to organize and separate your makeup. And my monthly makeup basket, if you guys have never seen those videos, is just me switching up my makeup so that I'm using everything that I have. So this is perfect for that, and I think that this is great for storing makeup in general, because it has so many sections and it's easy to separate everything out. And the next thing I have is a makeup train case or a travel makeup bag. This is called the Modella 4-piece train, and you guys have seen this before in my travel makeup bag videos. One of my friends got this for me, and she actually uses it to hold all of her makeup, because this is a pretty big makeup bag, and I use this for travel, but you could definitely use this to hold your entire makeup collection. So you've got 2 little containers like this, which actually hold a lot of stuff. Like all my face stuff fits in here, and then I put eyes and lips in here. And of course you can do this however you'd like. And then the bottom long one, I put brushes in. But again, like I said, you can use it however you want. But I find that this is really easy, and it's good to take everywhere, or if you just want to keep all of your everyday makeup essentials together, this would be a perfect place to put it, especially if you go to college and you have a community bathroom and you you don't have a mirror in your room and you want to get ready in the bathroom, this would be perfect to take your stuff in. So that's pretty perfect to take your stuff in, keep everything together. And the material is good because you don't have to worry about anything getting wet or damaged. So this is really nice and I absolutely love this. It is one of my favorite things ever. So next I'm going to show you some makeup storage items that kind of have a purpose. So the first one here is a lipstick holder. My lipstick drawer in my makeup collection had filled up, so I actually just decided to get a lipstick tray, and that way I have more room in there for other products. And this is really nice. I'm going to link it down below. I got it from Amazon. I think it was $15, and yeah, that is kind of expensive, but it is so nice and it's nice quality and it will last you a while, and plus this looks really nice. So I absolutely love this. This is a 24 count acrylic lipstick holder. It has 3 rows of 8. So this is just really, really nice. So the next thing I want to show you is something that you've probably seen already. It's kind of popular, and that is using a letter holder or a file holder to organize eyeshadow palettes. So here is mine. I got mine for, I believe, $5 from Target. You can get them, I think, for probably $4 at Walmart, and I've heard that sometimes Dollar Tree has them at back to school time for $1, of course. And this is just mesh, but I think this is so nice. It has 3 sections, and some of them you can double up, and I've got lots of palettes in here. It fits a lot, but I think that this is so nice and it looks really cute. I've got a cubicle storage piece that I have this set up, and I've got my lipsticks in front of it. I'll have to include a picture so you guys can see what it looks like, but this is a really great way to store your palettes. And also this will take up less room than just stacking them on the counter or in a drawer, because this holds them nicely, and this is not very big. So I think this is a really great storage tip for eyeshadow palettes. So my next storage piece is probably my favorite, and that is what I use to hold my brushes. Of course you can use, there are a bunch of tutorials on YouTube for taking out the wax of a finished candle and cleaning it out, so you can use that as a brush holder, which I think is a great idea, but I don't use candles. I want to go out to buy a candle just to use the container that it comes in. But this is what I have. I got this from Walmart for like $8 or $10, and this is supposed to be for desk organization, pens and pencils and supplies and stuff. So, but this is where I keep, but this is where I keep my brushes. It has this little pull out here, which I have Kabuki and my beauty blender. 2 sections here. I've got paint pots and a pencil sharpener, and then there are 4 sections on the side. So I've got eye brushes, eyeliners, and face base and cheek brushes in here, and this just holds a lot and it keeps them separated. My brushes are touching, which I don't mind. I know the Sephora inspired brush holder is really popular, just the glass jar with beads in it, which I think looks really nice, but I think this is just really efficient as well, and it's not very expensive, because I know the Sephora doesn't seem that expensive, but unless you get items from a Dollar Tree, those little beads, depending on where you get them, can cost a lot, which I think is strange, but I really love this for storing my brushes, and I'm actually kind of run out of room. I can't fit any more in here, which is good because it will stop me from buying more brushes. Every time you go to Target, I suggest checking the dollar section, because I have found amazing storage pieces there. The first is like a little container like this. This just has skulls on it. This costs $1, and you can see it's got 4 small squares and 1 rectangle, and I have this in a big size, and I also have it in a smaller size, and I think this is perfect for storing extra tools. So this is what the smaller one looks like in comparison to the big one. And in here I've got my brush shampoo, spot cleaner, makeup remover, setting spray, MAC Fix Plus. I've got this little container with Q-tips and another tiny container with bobby pins in it, and you can see this costs me $1, and this just fits everything nicely. You can see that kept everything organized, and I think it actually looks cute, and I really like it, and it only costs $1. So every time I go to Target, I check it out, and I have so many of these things, and they come in all different colors, shapes, and sizes. They've got some smaller ones that just are big enough for like pencils, and they've got some that are round and some that are like octagon shaped. Like, they just got like a bunch of different shapes and sizes and colors and patterns, and they always have theme ones depending on holidays and stuff, so I always check it out, and even if I don't need it, I'll buy it because it's $1 and I'll find a use for it. So I think those are amazing. Whenever I finish something, I'm hesitant to throw it away because I feel like I can always use it for something else. Like, you know how they have those little scent diffusers that you put the sticks in and you just have like the little container of the scent? Well, I got one of those from Target, and once I finished it, this is what the little vial looked like. And once I finished the scent, I kept it, cleaned it out, and I found that as a perfect place to stick Q-tips. So I kept that, and this is just a little tiny jar that I got in a color workshop makeup set when I was really young, and I just kept the container, and it's perfect for bobby pins. And one time I bought a Sonia Kashuk makeup brush, and it came in a box, which doesn't happen that often except for like limited edition collections and stuff, but I kept the box, and it is perfect for all of my eyebrow products. And I just stick this in my everyday makeup storage, which were the pattern bins that I already showed you that I got from TJ Maxx, but this is perfect for that. So, you know, I do not throw things away right away if they're good quality. Like, this is really thick and sturdy, so I knew that I could use it for something else. And another thing is like the big Band-Aid boxes. It has a little separator in it that of course you can take out. And this could be even a good place to put brushes. I know it's not cute, and if you have too many brushes, they're not going to fit. But I also think this would be great if you have dirty brushes that you want to wash and you want to separate them from your clean brushes. I think this would be a good place to put them. They're not going to be an eyesore, and you can just put this in a drawer until you're ready to clean your brushes. So I kept this for that reason, and in case I decide I want to use it for anything else. But, you know, just utilizing what you already have and like reuse, recycle. Besides that, I also want to show you some other things that I use for my makeup collection to organize and separate. So I have these pink bins. I know that the clear acrylic ones are a little bit cuter. I like those as well. And this one I got from Big Lots. It was just 3 of them, and I use this to hold my lip scrubs and lip balms in my everyday makeup storage box. Then I have these small pink ones that I'll put extra items in, or items I want to review, items I want to haul, items for favorites, or just separating out items. And that is it. I hope this was really helpful to you guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.